Yo, so check this out. I know I ain't the type of person to always tell people I told you so, but I told you so. Yo, listen. Today, Coach Prime took Colorado Buffaloes down to Dallas, Texas to face the TCU and Horn Frogs. What the hell is a horn frog anyway? But anyway, Coach Prime took Colorado Buffaloes to Dallas, Texas today and did something that everybody was doubting them to do. But I told y'all yesterday, if anybody can do it, they had the right people to do it. And today, they did it. Shador Sanders. I've been telling people, everybody that listen to me, everybody that will listen to me, I was saying, that dude is different. He's a different caliber quarterback. He can compete with any quarterback that's in college football today. And today he showed it, putting up 500 yards. You know, in 130 years, Colorado never had a quarterback to pass for 500 yards in the game. That is insane. And he did it on his first game. Not too bad for somebody that came from an HBCU, right? Not too bad for somebody that they said couldn't even come on this level and compete. And he came out here and dogged out, balled out. He was a true stud today. Like, man, it was unbelievable. He literally threw for 50 passes and he completed all except for 9. That is remarkable. And goes to say on the other side, he had Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter played 129 snaps today. That is crazy. Offense and defense had recorded 11 receptions, had over 100 yards, and he had an interception. That's the first person like in team history to do that. Like for real, like that's crazy. And they broke so many records for Colorado just in one game today to say that they supposed to be the worst team, the worst put together team in college football. And they went out there and put together a team performance that was out of this world. And it was crazy. And you would think that TCU, in my opinion, I think TCU could have came out. They started off kind of flat. The reason why I felt like they was gonna start off flat was for the simple fact that TCU is a whole different team. They only brought back 11 starters from last year, and for them to come out the way that they came, it was kind of, to me, I kind of felt like that's what's going to happen. Like they only had 3 returning starters on offense, so they pretty much had a whole new team, just like everybody else, just like Colorado. It's just that I feel like Colorado meshed more. I got a chance to follow Colorado since December. Like I said, in my last one, I was on there following them since December on YouTube, and they got a pretty well put together team, man. It's just more together than I seen with TCU. And I just kind of felt it. I just knew from how I seen them play and what I know from watching Shador just play from Jackson State all the way to what we see today. I just knew he is just that dude. He really is. Travis Hunter, that dude. You got Dylan Edwards. Dylan Edwards. Oh my God, this dude rushing the ball, catching the ball. He was all over the place. They accounted for 4 touchdowns. That is crazy. Freshman, true freshman. First college game ever. That is so crazy. You ain't gonna find too much of that. If you really think about it, you just watched 3 people in Colorado get put up. If Heisman was running today, you'll have 3 people up for Heisman on one team today. And Travis Hunter, Dylan Edwards, and Shador Sanders. And that is crazy. And the one thing that I will say that I told y'all, I really told y'all, and I knew this was going to kill them. I knew they did not have enough film to even stop. And when you ain't got that type of film to put together on a team like that, that speed was going to kill. And them edges in the short side was killing them, killing them. I'm talking about TCU had no answers for the short side of the field. They ain't had none. And Shador is not one of them type of people that's going to just give you the football. He going to take advantage of every opportunity that he got, and it showed he really did throwing over 500 yards. The first quarterback, the only quarterback in Colorado to throw that. That is crazy. Hats off to Shador Sanders. Hats off to the Colorado Buffaloes. Hats off to Coach Prime. Hats off to all of them, man. Like, for real, I just thought that was just a real good game. I thought that was a real good game to start off the season. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they got going on. Like, I'm going to keep watching them, keep follow up, and keep bringing content on Colorado. I think they got a real good thing going on. And I think, like I said in my last one, Colorado is going to upset a lot of people rosters this year. Y'all got a lot of y'all teams. They got six ranked people on their schedule. I keep hitting this mic, but they got six ranked teams, and I think they're going to spoil a lot of them. I think when they go play USC, it's going to be a real good game because that game might have some implications. I think Colorado going to have a real good. They're going to have a real good record when it's time to play USC. But we'll stay tuned and look for that. Oh, and the one thing that I will say, hats off to the offensive line of the Colorado Buffaloes. They say y'all was too small. They say y'all couldn't protect number two. Even the defensive line, they said that y'all couldn't stop the run, but y'all did. Excuse me, y'all did it when it counted, and that's all that mattered. But that offensive line, y'all kept number two up, and that's what mattered. And shout out to y'all for that, man. But that goes without to say for them damn South Carolina Gamecocks. Man, South Carolina. Whoo! South Carolina Gamecocks. South Carolina Gamecocks. Suffered a 17-31 loss to North Carolina Tar Heels. And they offensive line, you would have thought was the Colorado Buffaloes offensive line. The way that everybody talked about Colorado Buffaloes offensive line, that was South Carolina's offensive line. I know in the last time I put something out, I was saying Spencer, you had a Bentley, but I take that back. Spencer, that's not a Bentley. And if it is, that offensive line is about to fuck your Bentley up. Let me tell you something. I don't know whether you was playing South Carolina Gamecock football or whether you was playing kill the man with the ball, but they was out there tearing your ass up tonight. And the one thing I heard that I thought was crazy, so I stay in South Carolina. So when I was listening to it on the network around here, one of the commentators was like he bought his offensive line. He gave them all gift certificates to Hall Steakhouse. So if you from South Carolina, if you stay in Columbia, Hall Steakhouse is I think it's equivalent to probably Rufus, right? Right. So if he bought them that, if I was him, I will walk inside their rooms right now and get my shit back. Give me back all my gift cards. Give it back. I don't care if you used it. Give it back. And give it to them wide receivers. Because they don't deserve it. If you gonna sit here and buy them goddamn gift cards to go to Hall's Chop House for that performance, then I need to come block too. Because I get put on that, for real. I eat there too. I ain't confront. I actually prefer that one. I like Rufus. So if you want to pay for that type of performance, I'm your guy. Damn, that was crazy. For real, that is crazy. For real, forget everything I said the last time about the Bentley. You just go ahead and pull out the Honda Civic, bro. Cause don't let them mess up your car, man. For real. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. You the quarterback. The team go where the quarterback go. So if you keep playing like this, because that's how they look at it. If you keep playing like this by Georgia, you might just find yourself benched. So you might want to just have a real heart to heart with your offensive line because that ain't it. Really, really, that ain't it. Really, that ain't it. No, for real, that ain't it. For real, for real. Damn. All right, man. But listen, enough of that, man. But still, but yo, on another note, Drake May, he lived up to his hype. He really put on a good performance today, man. He really threw for over 250 yards. Spencer Rattler threw for over 350 yards. Even though he was on distress the whole time, it looked like he was throwing the ball from the middle of traffic, like he was standing at a green light, like all the lights was green. He was just throwing. He ain't that's how they look with that line. But he still managed to throw 350. But back to Drake May, he put on a Heisman like performance. He showed why they look for him to be the Heisman. So I look forward to see what North Carolina got going on. So shout out to them. I keep looking down because my iPad keep going down because I want to give y'all more scores that went on for today, man. So today we had ECU versus Michigan. Michigan beat ECU 30-3. Virginia played Tennessee. Tennessee beat them 49-13. Tennessee quarterback actually looked pretty decent. I want to see how he's going to actually look when they play competition. Virginia ain't really look that good. I'm not gonna hold you. So I want to see how he look in SEC play, and then we'll probably. So the jury's still out on him. He still look more like I'm gonna be honest with you. He remind me of Anthony Richardson. He still look green. He got a you could tell he still got a little more growing to do. So we'll see what happens with that. Arkansas State played Oklahoma. Oklahoma put up basketball numbers. Oklahoma scored 73 points. Arkansas State scored 0. What kind of damn game is that? You might as well just stay home and scrimmage your damn scout team, your defense. What the hell? Like, come on, man. 70. You know what? Okay, fuck that. So when I thought it was bad when I said 73-0 with Arkansas State, the next score I read is whatever PRST is played Oregon today and they beat them 81-7. Y'all gotta be out of your damn mind scheduling these damn CIAA teams. What is going on with this? You know what? You know what? Scrimmage is a scrimmage, bro. Like, a game is a game. So we ain't even gonna trip about that. You know what? That's crazy, bro. Like 73-0. Um 83-7. I bet you y'all parents like, yo, do I send them to school for this? Do we really gotta pay for this scholarship? Is that on y'all? I hope so. If it's on the school, then alright, man. Yo, y'all definitely gotta be. I don't know what kind of nil money y'all getting at y'all school getting beat 81-7 and 73-0, but it ain't pimping if you got it, man. Man, fuck it. If that's how you, that's how you feel, alright, man. Alright. So I will play whoever USU is, and they beat them 24-14, man. Ohio State, they played Illinois in 123-3. Boise lost to Washington 56-19. Washington actually look alright. Washington look like they're gonna make some noise. Their quarterback look pretty decent out there, man. I think I think that little division over there with USC, Washington, Colorado, all them. I think that's gonna be very interesting. Even as you get towards the end of the season with Utah and all them boys, like it's gonna get cold down there. All them states right there towards the end of that year. So except for USC, but I don't think USC do a lot of traveling. Like I look at it, a lot of their schedules, they kind of play like a lot of their home games towards the end of the season. So um, yeah, like that. I think this is good. I think this might be a division to watch out for. That little area right there, man. Let's keep going. We got Texas beat Rice 37-10. Notre Dame beat Tennessee State. Didn't Notre Dame just play? Well, whatever. They played a scrimmage today. They beat them 56-3. Um, Wisconsin beat Buffalo 38-17. Georgia beat University of Tennessee Monroe 48-7. USC played Nevada and they won 66-14. Okay. Kansas City played whatever the hell a SEMO. I'm over here reading the highlight thing off the ESPN, man. And they beat them 52-10. Alabama beat Montana State, and they beat them 56-7. Where the hell these schools come from, man? And for real, I hope I'm getting these schools right because they just got the initials over here. So if I'm hitting these shits, then shout out to me, man. Like my geographical mind is going, man. Or he's either whatever inside this cup, man. But I don't know. But god damn, man. 56-7, 52-10, 45-0, 66-14. Yo, I guess that's what this first week is for, man. Like honestly, oh man, I think they should play high school football like the first week of college football because if they're gonna keep playing this right here, this ain't it right here, man. Godly. But let's keep going. Penn State beat West Virginia 38-15. UNC beat South Carolina 31-17. I still can see Spencer Rattler running, man. That's crazy, man. When he go to sleep tonight, that Randy Orton WWE theme song will pop in his head. I hear voices in my head and they talk to me. But he could be like, I hear North Carolina offense feet pat and it's coming for me. Whatever the hell. But yo, for real, go get them damn gift cards back. Like for real. Halls. Yo, again, you bought them some halls and they gave you a Taco Bell. And Tulane beat USA, whoever that was, 37-17, man. tomorrow we have LSU versus Florida State. I think that's gonna be a good one, man. I look forward to that one. I think that's gonna be a real good game. That's gonna be a toss up for real. Like I'm just looking forward. I can't even give you a real prediction of that game. Uh, I really don't know too much about the teams, but I know I'm gonna spend time looking over their teams tonight, just kind of see what they got going on. I look forward to seeing the game tomorrow. Also, we have Clemson playing Duke on Monday. So shoot, that wraps up our Labor Day right there. I'm looking forward to that. And then we also have the NFL starting next week. I'm looking forward to coming on there. I'm looking forward to going live. I'm looking forward to watching the games with y'all. I'm looking forward to kicking it. Yo, I'm just looking forward to having a good time, man. Like I said, man, you ain't got nothing going on Saturdays. If y'all hit the like, y'all hit the subscribe, we can go live. We can all have these conversations together. We watch these games together, and we just kick it, man. Whether it was football, whether it's basketball, whether it's boxing, we here, man. It's our spot, man. So yo, come back and kick it with us, man. This Majay Media is the fan perspective. They call me Mac. I'm out.